experience. So I'm very sure everyone is very excited to, like me, to want to hear their story. So can we borrow your hands to welcome our Senior Brand Director, Jerry Fong. Brand Director, Vicky Neo. And of course, our Brand Director, Janice Go. Right, welcome. Let's take a seat. Right, we'll pass each of them have one mic. Right, so how's your day today? Great, right? We had a very great lunch, by the way. We chit-chat a lot and I got to know a lot from all our sales leaders. So maybe it will be your first time, most of our first time hearing them. So before we start off, right, I guess you guys will be very interested to find out, right, what was their background prior to Nu Skin, right? So maybe we can start with Janice first.
Hi, good evening everyone. My name is Janice. I'm 44 years old with 2 children. I'm currently working in the medical MNC company as a service administrator. I'm from Malaysia, so this is my first time sharing English, so please bear with me. Yeah. So as a thanks for the question. Yeah, thank you. So as a working mom, I have to work and at the same time I need to take care of my children. So I don't have much time for my own self-care and integrated my health. And 1 year ago, I think my good friend shared with me TR90 weight range program. At that point of time, I think I'm struggled to lose my belly fat after having 2 children. So my friend gave me confidence that the TR90 program can really help me. So I decided to trust her. Trust her and decided to take on the program. Yeah. So after I decided taking the program, right, I do some adjustment in my diet and lifestyle. I managed to reduce my body fat in 3.5 kg, and very grateful TR90 program has helped me to become more healthier and fitter, and also become more confident of myself. Yeah, this is my transformation after 90 days program. Yeah, thank you.
Oh, that's exciting. You really look very good and it doesn't look like you have 2 children. I think we have a lot of mommies here, right? Yeah. Alright, so what about Vicky?
Thanks, Grace. So prior to Nu Skin, I was actually an R&D scientist in a big biopharmaceutical company. And I thought I had a dream job because that was actually my dream when I was in secondary school. Right, to be a scientist, working in a lab, creating innovations and changing people's life. So, and I was very happy doing what I was doing, right? Until I was headhunted to join the supplier company, right, as an application specialist. So I grew in my role into Asia product expert, right? And that time I was at the peak of my career, right? And I make a big decision, right, to join my husband, to embark on our entrepreneurial journey, to run our own business to have our consulting firm, right? So, and at that point, I never looked back, right, because our entrepreneurial journey is actually a very different one from my employment days, right? And of course, right now I'm running still the business, the pharma consulting business with my husband, and at the same time also running the business in Nu Skin, right? So that is the latest photo taken when we were traveling in Switzerland, right? And also how I got to know Nu Skin was actually through a set of Galvanic Spa and Reset. Right, I believe maybe some of you might have tried or even used it before. I don't look like who I am today, definitely, right? So why? Actually, I got to know this from my ex-colleague, right, from the pharma company, and I was just curious, right? How come everybody around me is aging, including myself, but this friend of mine is looking younger and younger? So I was very curious what she was doing. And so through that, I got to know that actually Nu Skin offers Galvanic Spa. and that time I was looking for a facelifting solution. So you can see the photo on the extreme left, right, was me in search of a facelifting solution, and also to reduce the visible pores on my face. So I tried a lot of methods, including laser, the invasive laser that causes the redness on the face that I couldn't even leave home for like 3 days, 3 nights because I wouldn't want people to know that, right? So I thought that should not be the case, right? Because invasive and it's actually causing the layer of skin to deteriorate. Even though maybe after the laser effect goes off, the skin looks very smooth, the pores actually reduce. But I realized it's all temporary. So I was still searching for a solution that's sustainable and able to sustain through, right, into my later years and still look good. So I thought, why not? I just give it a try, Galvanic Spa, right? And to my surprise, actually a month after using it, I was quietly using it by the way, so my husband wasn't aware of it, but I think the only thing he knew was to hear the beep sound every time I use it. Right? So when the 1 month later he said, hey, your face has changed. You look so much better, younger, sharper. Then I said, wait, how come you never tell me earlier? So that was a turning point where I thought, Galvanic Spa actually works very well. And so back then the friend who introduced me, Jia Li, who got younger and younger of course, right? Then introduced me to a set of TR90. And I thought, to be honest, if you look at my back then photo, right, or the current shape, right, you probably think she's really so skinny. Why would she need a TR90? I think nobody at that point would associate me with weight management solution, right? And I didn't think that I need one also because I'm actually a big fan of exercise and also diet, right? Exactly the topic we had earlier on. So, when I got to understand about this, I put on my R&D hat, of course, very skeptical, and I thought, how could there be really such a good solution, right? That can help you to overhaul, change your body shape, and then reduce your fats and gain muscles. So I looked thoroughly into the program in terms of the ingredients, and da-da! So fast forward today, I've transformed, right, to where I am today and able to maintain well, and that was really one of the best decisions I've ever taken.
Wow. So it makes you feel like I need to start noticing people around me. Suddenly who become very skinny, who become very pretty, that may be my opportunity, right? That's a great sharing. Also for products, right? We have Galvanic Spa, we have TR90. So what about you, Jerry? You are the only male.
Hi everyone, Jerry, Thorn among the roses. I'm trained as an accountant, so like most people, the first 9 years of my career I was in accounting. My first company was actually Motorola, so I started my accounting career with Motorola. For 5 years there, then I went to another MNC. I think you all should be familiar with this company, quite famous last time. Chartered Semiconductor. So my last role in Chartered was management accounting. Okay, and then I make a drastic career switch. Join Prudential, okay, as a with financial services, self-employed, and it's like so how did I meet Nu Skin? Okay, basically Prudential, after just 5 years, Prudential made me go up like more than 10 kgs. I'm quite big. You all see my Prudential photo. Okay, previous slide. You see the Prudential employee card, right? Super slim, right? Not bad, huh? 62, 63 kilo, like. But within less than 5 years in Prudential, right, I went up to about 74. So you all see the next photo, yeah. So basically, when one of my ex-colleagues in Chartered Semiconductor, fellow accountant, saw one of my Facebook posts, then see I like, why I look so different from when I left Chartered to join Prudential, right? Then you know what happens? You know what happened? Show me out to go in for dinner. Say for dinner. Actually, want to share with me TR90. So that was I was connected to my consultant and now my business mentor, COE2 Derek. Okay, and then the rest is history. So this photo, the before photo, is an interesting fact. It was taken Topai, you know, like paparazzi. Actually, it was an incentive trip in Prudential in Tokyo. I still remember. It was at where's Hakone. Okay, I think it's some hot spring resort. So I was at Hakone, right? Then after breakfast, then she take a photo of this, never tell me, and post on Facebook. Next day, wow, I must thank her. Because when you reach a certain weight, you stop taking full body shot on yourself. Always only half body, right? Then the second one, the second photo you can see, right? Same about the same position, also toe pie, but this toe pie, okay. Okay, right? Yeah, this is a few years after the program. And this is me now. So it's like, in fact, this is like the first photo was 42, I'm 52, turning 52 this year. So it's like my 10-year challenge, not bad, right? Yeah, I believe if I don't meet TR90, right? Okay, I think today I'll be much worse than that 42 years old photo, seriously. And I will probably have a lot of health issues. Yeah, because I took the program also because I was having high cholesterol. So after the program, all my health improved, my lifestyle improved, the way I look at food improved. Just now we learned a lot from the earlier session, right, about food. Yeah, so really, was really thankful that I met this food.
Wow, a round of applause for all our speakers for their great transformation, right? Right, so you know, we in our life, based on all your experience, you will have come across a lot of different companies, maybe offering you very good products as well, or even opportunities. So why in the end, right, you choose to embark your lifetime partners with Nu Skin? Maybe we have Jerry to share with us first.
Okay. To be frank, I've never considered business at all in the beginning. I just want to improve my health and slim down. I mean, it's like although I don't think I'm fat, but I must thank my mentor. Keep saying I'm fat, but ultimately it's more for health. Okay. So frankly, I never want to embark on business because when I took TR90, I already 10 years in the Prudential business, right? So I have quite, if you all know how insurance works, right, I mean, I have quite a substantial so-called renewal income. So it's like, there's no way I'm going to consider doing this. Because I have to start from zero, right? Then all the efforts I've spent in Prudential 10 years, then how, right? But then again, because I slim down very well, right? People start asking, then I just share, and then my mentors, Derek, sometimes he's not free, his wife will help to meet my friends, notice my difference. Although people in Prudential, I try not to be so obvious. Outside one, I'm more obvious. Because scared, hey, what are you doing in the business? That kind of thing. Because I'm a financial services manager, so by what I'm not supposed to moonlight. Especially when similar kind of business, right, with commission based. So, but outside friend now, I should connect to them. Then I realized that, they all also have the same result as me. Because I'm not a fruit case. Then I think I also not say a very quiet, you know what I mean? Sometimes not easy to just change your lifestyle. I become like that. How can just suddenly become very quiet? No, it took me a while. But yet my results so good, right? So when the rest of the friends who also go on the program have the same result, health improve, right? It really starts me thinking. Because I was still in Prudential, right? So I see a stark difference between both industries. In terms of compensation, business structure, actually quite similar one. Financial services and here's a bit similar, right? Yeah, but the stark difference is one. Okay, I see many of my seniors, some very in the company for many years, in the industry for many years. Okay, yes, they earn good money. Big house, big cars, okay, nice watches and things like that. Yeah, but a lot of them got no good health. Because I also see the leaders here, because I still, secretly come for sessions like this, secretly. So then I saw some of the leaders, because even my own mentor, like Derek, right? I see they are also earning good money. But they have more hair, their tummy is flatter, they look younger. Both also earn money, right? That's one thing I saw, right? So what is wealth? What is wealth without health, right? Health is gold, right? So that's one thing. Then another thing is also because I already I didn't do the business, but I refer people. Okay, so I saw our products can really make people healthier. Okay, the policy, the financial plan, the investment plan I sell to my customers, right? I cannot make them healthy if if they are unhealthy, I cannot make them healthy. In fact, ironically, they are unhealthy, I cannot sell them a lot of policies. Or they either decline or pay more money. So it's like, yeah, but here different. I have the ability to make. Yeah, I have so I can take care of. In Prudential, I can take care of my clients' financial health personally, in a sense. But here, right, I can take care of their physical health plus financial health if they explore the business opportunity like me. So that sets me thinking, right? And in like here, right, no one need to die or no one hospitalized for them to see my worth as a consultant, right? Here is the other way around. It's people sitting down, become cho-cho, and thanks Jerry. You get what I mean? So it's like Prudential, my SMS and my newsfeed SMS very different one. Prudential, they send me bloody photos of their hand here. So I can claim, them more big one or the leg hang like that, this one can claim my policy got cover this. But I don't receive all these such morbid SMS from Newskin. He's what kind of SMS? Wow, Jerry, you should say in Chinese, 我爱死你. I do Prudential so many years, nobody say 爱死我. You know why not? So she said she ordered a lot of white dress from online. Because you know right, when lady reach a certain size, you won't buy white right? She buy like more than 10 pieces of white dresses. 这个是憋了很久了 wait very long. So you see this kind of SMS plus the leg hang there, and what kind of SMS? You see, you think about it, both also help people. I rather help in the happier way. So I'm glad that although I didn't say to do the business, but I did not totally not do anything. I still come in and take a look. I still refer people. Some people say don't do the business, also don't refer people, right? No, but ultimately the product help. And because I do this, I can see this difference, this huge difference. Yeah, so which is why after a while a bit unbalanced. Morning I say, wow, this is the best career, financial services. At night, wow, this is best. So to stop myself from going crazy, I make another drastic decision. Because actually my first decision from accounting to insurance, right, actually is already quite drastic. My mom almost went crazy. Study so much sell insurance. Those days not so prestigious, but now okay, people sell after graduation too. So this one, so I still remember I told my mom, I said, Mom, believe me, I did my research. The first time I did my research, okay, this is cannot be employee one, must be self-employed. Imagine now I do new skin, right? I thought that time you say trust you. Yeah, so I'm very sure this time now, right? Okay, I will not have to go back to her, Mom, I think there's another better one. I think this is really I've been there, done that, I've been an employee, I've been self-employed. And now this one, I really don't see any other business opportunity that I think I can be happy in. Yeah.
Oh, that's really great. Really a huge step you need to do to change your career, especially midlife, right?
You are.
But you really definitely do better. Really now, right? Yeah. So how about you, Jenny? Different background, but why Nu Skin of all company?
What inspired me the most was my own transformation with Nu Skin product, and also the great mission of Nu Skin. As a working mom, I think actually I need to work, so I think starting I just want to take the program. I never think of looking at this business because I'm very busy to on my work and taking my children. Although I'm really enjoying my current job for over 20 years, but I'm someone who resists change and feel very comfortable in my current position now. However, I decided to embark in Nu Skin business because I want more time, freedom, and also financial flexibility and giving better life to my family. So I decided to give myself opportunity to look at this business. Then I think as I know, if let's say I continue in my current position, right, I won't able to even I put my effort or I very hardworking in my career in my job, right, I won't able to achieve that lah. So and the most important is I like freedom. I like to travel. So because as an employee, we only the annual leave is limited lah. So I only can travel once a year. Then so I also would like to spend more quality time with my family and enjoy the travel with my loved ones, especially my parents. Yeah, they are aging, so I want to bring them to travel when they are able to travel lah. Yeah. I think I'm really grateful that I can be part of NewSkin because NewSkin offers a platform and allows to build to have a business opportunity to build our global and sustainability in this business. So so for me, right, I won't for my own business journey, I really can connect with many people and build a good relationship with my customer to help them to gain back their health and confidence. So it's very, I think it's very meaningful for me to compare my current job. So yeah, so I think and on top of that is it's most memorable part is I achieved my Hokkaido incentive trip. Yeah, here is some photo that I will share. Yeah, that my most recent Hokkaido incentive trip. Yeah, so is my first NewSkin incentive trip in this journey. Then I also can get to bring my husband along. Then it also is very memorable experience for both of us. Yeah, we can get to travel with other NewSkin distributor in this trip. Yeah, so this trip is very amazing lah. So everything NewSkin provided to us is very good. Yeah, so then so we very enjoy the trip. So that's why I am back in my NewSkin business. I feel like very positive and rewarding. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Janice. Positive vibe, right? Mixed with the right group of people, right? So we will be stress-free. So what about you, Vicky?
Yes, so to add on to what Jerry and Janice has already shared, right? So for myself, I've transformed very well, as you can see from the photos earlier, be it the face or the body, right? And of course, I don't want to do it alone, right? So when I transformed on the TR90, I actually did it with my husband. But both of us transformed very well, right? He's just seated there. Yeah, and so we transformed very well, but as business owners, we are very, very busy, right? So it was never in our intention that we want to run NewSkin as a business, right? So we took the products very well. We're so busy, we don't even have time to really rest our mind, right? And things started to change when we started seeing some transformation in our family members. So my whole family, and also including my in-laws, actually took the program TR90. And my mom actually benefited by having her fatty liver and also her hives, they are gone, right, after the transformation. And my dad is super amazing, right? His cholesterol and high blood pressure all became normal, right? And he also has a prostate enlargement problem, right? The cancer marker was actually on the higher side. So that was a very big concern for our whole family for about 2 years, right? So and because of NewSkin TR90 and Duo, Ultimate Duo, right, he transformed so well that not only he became fitter, right, he walks faster, energy is better, and his prostate marker dropped to normal, right. That was unbelievable, And totally that increased our confidence in the product, right? And then when friends saw us, they say, wow, what did you do? You changed like from top to your whole body, right? And yeah, we just started sharing, right? Because we took the product so well, so we just shared. And along the way, we helped more and more people, right? Our friends, our family, colleagues, ex-colleagues, not with the intention of, massively sharing, but just because they asked, so we just shared. And by sharing, just by simple sharing, I've also come to realize that actually, just by simple sharing, we have the opportunity, right, to transform people's life, right, to make a remarkable impact in people's life, be it better health or opportunity. So that was the start, because we actually work very hard in our traditional business, right, day and night. And also even before, as an employee, I also work very, very, very hard, right. And I realized actually platform does matter, right. And that was when I cannot forget one particular event where my mom was actually trying to chase for a ball. We can play the video. The ball representing my dreams. That was my mom trying to chase the ball for my dream, and that moment just hit me right there, because sorry. Because at that point, I just know that our success has been faster than our parents aging, right? And I'm sure we have parents. We are also, parents to our kids, right? So that moment just made me realize that actually there's so many things I wanted to do with my parents also, right? And that life should be more colorful than just, working hard, making money. Because at the end of the day, we work so hard is actually for our loved ones, right? So, and I also saw the leaders here leading the lifestyle that actually I wanted. Freedom of choice. How good, right? If you can just choose what you want to do, what you like to do, and not do what you don't want to do, right? So that makes me reflect a lot. We work hard, but what is the outcome I want, right? We want. And I realized freedom of choice is very important, right? And hence you can see that the second photo was actually me and my husband in the Hokkaido incentive trip, right? Where we really take time out to take a stroll, enjoy the scenery, and just not do anything, right? That was like the best time ever. And of course, through Nu Skin journey here, I also learned a lot. Even though as business owners, right, there's still so much things that I learned here and apply in my life. A lot of breakthroughs, and most importantly, right, is the growth, right? And here, the growth is not just it's just making money or business, right? But more so as how I grow as a better person, as a better child to my parents, as a better spouse. Or even as a better leader. So I really enjoy the journey. Yeah, thank you.
Oh, that's so great to hear that. Yeah, so of course anything has beautiful side, and of course things are not as easy as it seems to be from the start, right? We are bound to face challenges even if we are employed, right? And of course traditional businesses. And so from here, right, maybe we can have Janice to start off first. What are the kind of challenges you face, and in the end, how do you overcome it and kind of have achievements in this journey?
The challenges that I had in Nu Skin is I think the time management and the limited network of friends. Yeah, so because I shared earlier, I'm a full-time job. And time management is really very challenging for me at the beginning. So in the beginning, I have to plan my activity after work, then to meet my friends and my prospect. Then I think what I can do is I need to have time management and plan ahead and stay focused on my business. Yeah, so because I think that time is very precious there. So I after work, right, I need to take really need to plan my schedule in order to meet my friend after after the dinner. Yeah. But in this Nu Skin business journey, right, I'm very grateful that my husband has supporting me in this Nu Skin journey. Yeah. And I also the reason that keep me moving is because I want to have build my business and be successful in Nu Skin. Yeah. Then limited network of friends is also my challenge at the beginning in this journey lah. Yeah. So I have to start to think who I can meet. Yeah. Then because I do not have much friend. Yeah. Because after married, then I really lost contact with my friends. Yeah. So I need to start to think out my name list. Then who can I help? Then I think but eventually I got the opportunity to connect with my friends and my new customer as well. Then I also managed to help them to gain back their confidence and their health. Yeah, so I think that is because after they they take on the program, right, then they texted me that very thank you to me that I introduced the program to them. So I feel very touching also. Yeah. So because Nu Skin product is fantastic because because all my family members also have benefited from them. Yeah. They significantly improve our health. So I just keep sharing because we just share because I think it's through the helping heart. So whoever I meet, right, I will just concern on their lifestyle. Maybe to the conversation we start from what their the lifestyle and their health condition of this lah. So let's say that my friend shared with me that the reasoning got health issue this, I definitely will share the program, yeah, our Tiani program to them. Yeah. So I think be sincere and friendly in this business, right? Is very can gain trust from our customer and friends. Yeah, that's all. Thank you.
I have a question for you, Janice. Do you have lesser friend or more friend now?
Yeah, of course. After I joined this skin business, right, I definitely get a lot of new friends and referrals. Some more I got a friend in US and Australia and Malaysia. This because it's all by referral. So I'm very grateful that I embarked in this skin business journey lah.
In case you don't know, right, if you are a Nu Skin brand affiliate, you can actually do business overseas to actually own a global business. Yeah, that's one perks about Nu Skin. Yeah, thank you, Janice. So, Vicky, what about you? No network?
So for me, really, it's first of all time, right? Time is actually very precious. Everyone has only 24 hours a day, right? And there's always so many priorities that you want to do within a day. Likewise, for us as business owner, even worse, right? Because we need to think about the talent retention, cash flow, and whatsoever not related to the business, right? So it's always about, you know, setting aside some pocket of time, right, to do what is important to you. So at that point, I realized, hey, this is the place where I have the outcome I want. And I just set a very clear goal, right? This is going to be the pocket of time I spend to do Nu Skin, right? And when you have a very clear goal, you realize that actually things seems to move faster and easier, right? Of course, you know, rejections, right? Even though as business owner, we also face rejections. And here rejections, it might be from people that you know, right? Is it harder to accept? Right? So it definitely wasn't easy, right? When I first started sharing, I also had massive rejections. So did I give up? I'm also a human, right? So I also feel affected, dejected. But I just picked myself up because I realized actually what is the worst that can happen, right? To me, it's a gift to the person whom I'm sharing with, right? Today, if the person is not ready to accept, it's not my loss, it's their loss, right? And that if the person is not accepting yet, it could be because the person is not ready to accept the gift yet. But you never know, maybe someday down the road, they remember it's actually you, right? So they might come back to you and ask for help. But if you never share, nobody knows what you have done or how you have improved or transformed, right? So just go with a helping heart. I think that was how, you hear from all our stories, right? We never wanted to do the business, but it was through helping heart that we transform very well, we want to help someone else, so we just share. Of course, as Nu Skin is also a people and business, right? So if you have people business, it also means that you have to deal with emotions, right? So of course, as I grow the team, it's also not easy, right? Because everyone is at different stages, and we have to recognize. But I think so long as we recognize that everyone is different, and that everyone will take different speed to get to where they want to be. And that so long as we put our heart to their outcome, the outcome they want, I think that's more important. Because it's not just, I learned here also, it's not just about us, because in Nu Skin it's actually very different from our traditional business. In traditional business, we hire the talents, right, to do work, to achieve our KPIs, right? But in Nu Skin business, it's their business, right? Your team, they have their goals to fight for. So I realized here, the more you help your team members to achieve their goals, right, the more you can achieve yours. So it's a win-win situation together. How beautiful, right? You can bring a team together on incentive trips together and enjoy, and then grow together and blossom together. I think that is very meaningful, and where I really derive meaning, and it's a very rewarding journey coming through to this phase now. Yeah.
Thank you, Vicky. So Jerry, both of the ladies sharing of their challenges maybe doesn't apply to you, right? I think we are very curious to find out what was actually your challenges during your initial phase of Nu Skin journey. Maybe you want to share with us?
Of course, I got challenges, but maybe because I saw the slides on Hokkaido and the parents, I realized that I never shared some of the incentive trips and the takeaway I had with the business. So I don't know, IT, can you flash that? Okay, so quick one, because of time. Yeah. So the one before. Yeah. Okay, so I went for a few incentive trips with the company. My first one was Sydney. Okay, and that trip, right? Actually, what I saw there actually reminds me that why I'm doing this business. And for the many years to come, I keep reminding myself. Must remember the first time I bring my mom. Okay, if in case you all don't know, right, every trip is like you get 2 tickets, you can bring your immediate family, right? So of course, they all both got husband, right? So I bring my mother. I'm not married, so me. Frankly, my mom, like I mentioned, right, she was very worried about me doing this business, right? So, but when I brought her for the first incentive trip, I see the smile. I don't know if you can see right? The smile on the stage when we were recognized as a new qualifier, and then that scene of Bondi Beach is actually it's a screenshot of a video. Me and my mom did a short, like 1 minute Bollywood segment. I run towards my mom and run towards me, then hug, then turn around, then she leave. So it's like I see her so enjoy. So it's like everything all the challenges in the business, forget already. Or serious, it's like I never had this kind of time with my mom, and it's like I still remember that was the first time I kissed my mom in my life. Baby, I kissed, I forget already. I can't remember, right? Because so like I run towards her, then I see her so happening, I was so shocked, like then I kiss her on the not on the lips, on the forehead. So the whole scene actually set me for my future years in Nu Skin that I must qualify for my incentive trip. Okay. Now of course you can see I alone, me and my mom and my mentor, right? Because I'm new, my team didn't qualify. I told myself I must bring my team. Then you see the following subsequent year I went qualified for Tokyo. I brought more members. Of course, my mom is also there. Then some of my teammates, they brought their husband, you know. So very fun. You can see right now, my mom again having a lot of fun. She also took part in the cosplay of during the company gala dinner. So yeah. Then maybe I want to share the last one that they shared. Hokkaido, we just came back in March, right? Very fun. Okay. New Skin trip all very fun one. Okay. And some people say, I've been to Hokkaido, I've been to Sydney, I've been to Tokyo. Okay, except for Hokkaido, Tokyo and Sydney I've been many times. Okay, I even went with Prudential Tokyo. But the experience is very different. Okay, like for example, this Hokkaido trip, right? Okay, yeah, okay, you can see someone missing. No, you see the last photos, bottom left, bottom right. My mom who is that lady? My sister. Because too cold, my mom cannot take too cold. So, because like I said, we got 2 tickets, right? So I bring my sister, real sister. Quite pretty, not married yet. I don't know whether she's here. This is not Zoom, right? So it's like she also enjoyed a lot, and she was wowed by the way Prudential take care of us. Because even if you go for your own trips, you organize with your friend, even if you go travel agency, right? Some of the things that Prudential do for us, you can never imagine. Okay, so I include a short, I think 10 seconds of in the last day in Hokkaido, before we came back to Singapore, the company actually bought the whole place called, I think it's Sapporo Wonderland or something like that. It's for them to do their winter activities and so Prudential actually bought the whole place.
New Skin!
New Skin! New Skin actually, because I'm talking about Prudential executive trip right here. Yeah, like I said, Prudential executive also cannot match New Skin, serious. Okay, so New Skin actually bought the whole Sapporo Wonderland. They build a big tent. I heard build a big tentage from scratch, right? If I'm not wrong, that place actually don't understand. To feed all of us, our buffet dinner. Okay, but then we play our winter games. But before we left the place, all of us, I think Vicky and Janice also, right? Shocked, right? Never imagine, right? Okay, you all see what I mean by the shock. I think can you play the? National Day, Yeah, you all go your holiday, your travel agency to arrange fireworks to celebrate your success now. Don't have, right? This is how much the company value us, right? When we work hard for the company. Okay? And this is a 4-minute fireworks, and they run it 4 times. Because 2,000 of us qualified, so we went in 4 waves. So they have to do these fireworks 4 times. Oh my god, I was thinking, wow. You see also got a lot of money also. But we went to Google, do one fireworks like that, how much? Not cheap to do one fireworks like that. Yeah, so it's like this is also I urge everyone check with the person who invited you how to qualify for Amsterdam. So I don't know whether the Amsterdam now they will put the fireworks on the windmill. Wow, right. I already imagine. Oh, quite nice the windmill put fireworks. Wow, I think quite nice. Dream believe So yeah. Maybe I also can share my some of my growth here because maybe ID can you shift to the first. So one of the things I got here is personal growth. You look at me, you think I look like extroverted or what? Actually, I'm very introverted. I always like to be in the backstage, but coming here, right, we are here to step up and lead by example. So I have a lot of chance to step up and stand in front of in the stage or to share to people about our company or I also give health talks at company level and things like that. So all this is trained by my experience here so in the past, right, as an accountant, no chance. Okay, I'm trying only to get Excel spreadsheet, right? Then insurance, right, I always tell my boss, don't ask me go up stage. I always do training at the backstage. Right? It means I always do training. I don't go up and don't talk to people about things. But here really makes me I don't like I got stage fright. So it makes me step out of my comfort zone to come out. So I think this is because when you're able to do a public speaking, actually it helps a lot in your confidence, and it really helped me in leading my team. Okay, yeah. So maybe I share the challenges rejection I bar already. Bar is what? Immune. Immune, okay? Because I 11 years in Prudential, I take rejection at breakfast one. So it's like, so rejection was never my issue. But the thing is, because I'm in the sales industry for 11 years, that's my stumbling block. Because my cup is very full. In the beginning, I thought this is a sales job. Okay, for those who are new, I can tell you this is not a sales job. You all think about it. If it's a sales job, why do I leave my sales job, start from zero, and start again? Why don't I just stay in Prudential, right? Yeah, you all know, it is okay. In fact, the challenges is right at the beginning. Like, should I turn full time? Because my job I cannot part time, right? Because if I cannot discovered and I never declare, okay, my lessons will be terminated. I'll be blacklisted in MAS. It's a big thing, I'll be out of the financial sector forever. Bank will not take me, insurance company will not take me. So it's this big decision. So that's why I took the drastic decision to resign, right, and do this full time. It's also already a big challenge for me. Grace will know how. Grace watched me from, watched my growth here. She knows how I was so I then scared my company check me, so she knows. So when you think about it, it's even a bigger decision for me to leave the earlier decision, right? Because in Prudential, right, when I sell a policy, you all know I don't get the money immediately, you all know or not? It's over 5 years, right? Reducing basis, right? Okay. So we have a renewal. That's why we have a renewal income. Okay. But I mean, when I switch from accounting to Prudential, straightforward, I work, I get paid. But Prudential, I pick later, delayed one. So, but the day I leave, okay, all my renewal, you think I get the, Jerry, you still have so much, okay, I'll give you thanks. No. All my renewals stay in the company, and I think some of my agents, my agency, the more senior one, very happy. Because when I leave, right, they got a pay raise. So all my renewal commission due to me, right, is actually distributed among the people who hang around. Because I myself benefited of a senior agent who left there, not bad, pay increase. Yeah, so some of them get maybe 4-digit income rise because I leave. It was 11 years. So it was already a challenge right at the beginning. What to do, what to do. What to do means everything gone. It means I work for free for many years. Agree? Think about it. So this is not a sales job. If not, I won't come in. I will never come in. Okay, then back to the thing about the challenge, not rejection, right? Not about rejection, right? It's because I take it like a sales job. When I talk to my teammates, okay, I talk to them like I'm talking to my sales leader in Prudential. Because they are doing sales now, of course, their mindset different one. The people here come, they are not sales people. Vicky is not a salesperson. Janice, lucky don't look like a salesperson. Right? Look at Janice, right? You look at Vicky, right? But I talk to them like I'm driving my agents last time. So of course, people leaving me, right? And then a lot, in fact, a lot of my teammates are non-sales related. Not in sales job, right? I think I'm the only one that is in sales. Yeah, I have a lot of accountants. I even have a few directors in my team. It's like one of them is a student, Nanyang Poly Year 3 student, Grace or no who, right? So got sales background, man? Don't have, So when in the beginning, I tried to use my sales, the usual sales tactic to do my business, fail, serious, very stressful, right? So then I don't listen to my mentor's advice, right? He said, you have to, what Vicky said, right? Helping hard. Sorry, last time don't have helping hard. 11 years in the sales industry, very hard to have helping hard. Have to help myself first, right? So sorry, So but the company changed me, the culture here changed me. You really need to have helping hard to do well here seriously. You cannot go out and meet a customer, I want to close her. So my mentor tell me, go there is not to close people, it's to see who you can help. Yeah, and it's a sharing business. You're sharing your personal experience, right? Insurance can never be a sharing business. You know why? How to share? Yeah, I just got cancer, must buy insurance. I died already, come out, never insurance. That's, you see, Insurance cannot be a sharing. You always share other people's thing. You cannot share your own thing. I die already, then I come and hey, he never buy insurance. But here no, just share your personal experience with the product, with the whatever product you're using, right? Not so I just use this approach, rather than try to sell people things. Then everything just became better. Yeah, so I saw some experience growth. Yeah, so really the helping heart thing really must be there, because if not, you're not going to enjoy the journey here. Yeah, I keep reminding myself, you want to treat this as a sales job, why do I even need Prudential, right? Yeah, remember here we can give people what? Physical health and financial health. Both. I can tell you, outside don't have a lot of industry can do both. You think about it. A lot of career can give money, but they do not have. They cannot give health. So that's key. Yeah. So yeah, basically, so to me, yeah, these are the only the challenge I face. But once I follow my mentor's advice, right, use helping heart, yeah, then everything settled already. Serious, I'm so cocky because my mentor number of years in New Zealand is less than my number of years in Prudential. I said, who are you to teach me how to sell things? Wow, so cocky, you know. Wow, I think my mentor not here today. I think he hated it. Not easy to manage me because too much, my cup is full. But once I empty it, okay, use helping heart, everything becomes easier.
Thank you, Jerry. That's a very good illustration. Industry matters. Okay, I have the last question for three of you. Because of course we have new friends who are here joining us for the first time. Maybe still considering whether they want to take the products or whether the opportunity is for them. So, do you have any word of advice for our new friends joining us here for the first time? Maybe Janice, we can have you to start first.
I think no one is expert to do new skin when you first join. Yeah. So for me, very simple. Yeah, just have the self-confidence, then believe yourself, and discover the best you. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Jerry. So how about you, Jerry?
Just do lah. No lah. Okay, I mean, you see, the world is educated about the importance of health and wellness, right, in the last 4 years, right? The world already educated already, okay? And like what Grace mentioned at the beginning, right, we have very unique solutions in that area. So it's not another Me Too products in the market. So how can this business not do that, right? Suddenly you have a lot of people aware already, and we are giving unique solutions. They don't have competitors in a sense. No one even come close to us, to be very frank, in terms of our size, right? Even the R&D, biopharma R&D scientists here already. Do I need to tell you that our science is at that level? You know what I mean? So I also do a lot of research on our science. So I know we are at the level nobody can touch us. Okay? So really, and don't have to make drastic decisions. I need to turn full time because I bobian, I no choice. This business can do on the side, okay? Just taking the product to me is already like exploring the business, right? I prove to you, once you take the product, people come to you. Trust me. A lot of my business builders started with product one. Nobody coming want to do the business one, trust me. But all started with product, then people start asking, hey, you're right, really people start asking me. Yeah, I can do, just start a product, can start the business really in a sense. Don't think so much. Don't think so much. Because what is the worst case scenario? Looking better, stomach better, go for a class reunion, always do the odd one. It's serious. When you go for my class, my friends all 52. Every time take class reunion photo, wow, it's always the odd one. But it's a good odd one, if you know what I mean. My hair always more, my stomach was always better. Then every time got case close one. Sure got closing one. Every time reunion, sure got closing one. Hey, what happened? Hey, what do you do? What do you do? Yeah, just keep it simple. Yeah.
Thank you, Jerry. And we have Vicky.
So just to sum it up, we all started from the product, right? And if those people haven't, or those of you who haven't started the product, you have to experience it for yourself. And to those who have already started, just go with a helping heart, right? Just leave everyone with a quote to end off the session. The best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The next best time is now. So just do it. Thank you.
Thank you, Jerry, Janice, and Vicky for the wonderful and inspiring stories. And I hope that through their sharing, for our new friends, you all have picked up some insights. And if you would like to find out more in terms of products or business opportunity, you can talk to the person who brought you here today. So may I borrow your hands to give all our speakers another round of applause for their great sharing. Right, so before we